Sesame Street Ready for School Challenge. Episode 3, Classroom Rules. Hello there, friends. Today's Ready for School Challenge is Classroom Rules.
Oh, Elmo thinks he knows this one.
Oh yeah? Let's hear it.
Elmo knows you're supposed to raise your hand when you want to talk.
That's right. There are lots of different classroom rules. Some you learn, and some you make up together.
Elmo wonders what classroom rules other kids have.
Let's ask.
Any kind of rules that you have to follow in school?
Yeah.
What are they?
Like raise your hand.
Raise your hand when you want to talk, right?
You cannot run in the classroom. Take your backpack off a playground.
Take your backpack off in the playground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important. Those are some good classroom rules. Elmo wonders what Mommy and Daddy think.
My understanding is that Jolie cleans up after herself at school, and so I try to remind her at home that it should be at least as good as at school. So that's a good classroom rule that we try to keep consistent at home for our sake.
She likes consistency and the routine of things, so the classroom environment is a good one for her.
The other kids are busy on an activity that they can't just join in, that they have to give people their space to finish their work.
Thanks for sharing, everybody. Boy, Elmo loves hearing all your stories. Now, let's hear from our teacher friend, Ms. Laura, with a teacher tip about classroom rules.
Today, I thought it might be nice to talk about why we have classroom rules. Classroom rules help make sure we are all kind and safe. That way, we are all ready to learn. See you in school.
Thanks for the teacher tip, Miss Laura. Okay, everybody. Now it's time to practice one of the most important classroom rules, following directions. Let's test your following directions skills with a game of Follow That Sound. In this game, when you hear the word school, you have to clap. Want to give it a try?
Yeah, Elmo thinks he can do it. Every time Elmo hears the word school, he claps. Okay, let's go.
Okay, now listen carefully. In the morning, students catch the school bus and take it to school each day.
Elmo did it!
Nice work, everyone! Great job following all those directions. Following directions is a great classroom rule to practice.
Boy, that was a lot of fun. And Elmo feels ready to follow classroom rules.
And we hope you do too. Following classroom rules is a great way to show your teacher and your class that you care. And remember, classroom rules help everyone learn and stay safe. Thanks for listening. This podcast was brought to you by PNC Grow Up Great in partnership with Sesame Workshop.